We're up here at this Sequoia Kings Canyon. Mineral King. It's cold. Okay, right here. Now they open up in about 2.5 hours. There are all these people parked around here. It's first come, first serve for permits. I believe they give 12 a day in the area we want to go. So Monica's back there and sleeping in the car. We spent the night in the car last night. I'm gonna be first in line. I got a blanket. It is cold. And let's see, we are at 7,504 meters on foot level. I have a t-shirt on. Let's see. So we arrived last night. Long drive up, huh?
Yep.
How many miles that last windy road?
23 miles of just windy, narrow.
Go 6 feet, turn, go 6 feet, turn, go 6 feet, turn.
Yeah.
But we spent the night in the car last night down here at the trail at the ranger station to get permits. Now we're gonna eat a quick breakfast and be on our way up that canyon to Eagle Lake. There's a marmot invasion up here, infestation. So you have to either wrap your car in a tarp like this. They leave the hoods open because the marmots get in there looking for
chicken wire.
Looking for
minerals,
and they chew through the wires and rubber and everything, and they get stuck in there and do a lot of damage. So we have chicken wire to go around her car. Air canister is required. We're gonna have some coffee and some hash browns and eggs. This stove, this is from batchstoves.com, but I got a different system this time. Got a Trangia and then a little pot system, a little 3-piece pot thing that I made myself. And this one is, who makes this one?
That's the Ruckus. A guy named Willie Pete. He's on YouTube. Willie Pete makes that.
It's a really sturdy, wide bottle stove. Oh. Got the eggs done. Batchstoves.com. 10 centimeter pot. Some coffee. Pot holder. MSR skillet. MSR kettle. Batchstoves.com. 12 centimeter. That one. This one fits inside of that one for baking. Homemade pot holder. Trangia stove underneath. Again, that stove is called the what?
This one?
Yeah.
That's the Ruckus.
Ruckus.
It's
Bare temperature, ice chest staying in the car. Now, Monica, what are you making?
So we're gonna have some hash browns with a little bit of smoked salmon on top of it, and then we have some over easy eggs to put on top of that.
So we have a bed of hash browns, some smoked salmon, eggs on top. I've never had that.
Mm-hmm.
She's had it. She said it's good. Look at her new hat. That's her hat. Perfect with her hair and freckles. There's the finished product.
Salmon Napoleon.
Potato pancake. She had an egg with the potatoes, hash browns. Smoked salmon, egg. Here's what the potato pancake looks like. This time around, Monica's pack is 31. This time around, my pack is 38. I've got the bear canister with all the food. I brought 45. Really been really hot lately. I didn't even think about the altitude. Last night I got pretty cold in the car. I don't think that 45 is going to do it because that 45 is actually about 65. Any lower than 50, you're feeling it in that bag. So she had this blanket in the car. I'm going to make do with it. Fly rod. I'll make it work. Now the car, see that? Done up in the chicken wire. That's to keep the marmots from getting inside and chewing up the wire. Other people have these tarps These are supplied. Some of these are supplied by the ranger station. They're free to use right across from the ranger station. The chicken wire is supplied by the ranger station. You're recommended to leave your hood open, so if marmot does get up there, he doesn't feel trapped and try to chew his way out. He can climb out and jump out and be gone. Hood open, hood open. We're going up here in Eagle Lake, somewhere back there. Look at this. Honeymoon cabin. Look at this. This looks like something out of Jeremiah Johnson.
You remember that song by Ozzy Osbourne? Mr. Crowley? Someone came from Beaumont, Flagstaff, Three Rivers, Venice Beach, Grass Valley, San Diego. Awesome. There's good old Mr. Crowley right there.
The Mr. Crowley?
Arthur Crowley.
Oh. I thought it Aleister Crowley.
Maybe they're related.
No, that Ozzy Osbourne song you're talking about?
Yeah.
Aleister Crowley, that's the same Aleister Crowley from the Eagles. He was the founder of the Golden Dawn, black magic kind of voodoo.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Sign in.
The Smith House in 1890s. Prospectors Emma Crowley, far left, Arthur Crowley, second far left. With all their mules. Pack train in front of a Wendy Stevens cabin. Wendy built cabins on specs that are core of two cabins still in use today. The Storyteller, a member of the Liars Club. There used to be a TV show called Liars Club about poker. This box held ammunition used in avalanche control.
Here's a history book. It's got the whole story.
Cherokee Mine. That's the name of that mine up here the guy was telling us about. Cherokee Mine.
Oh, yeah. Smith House. These are old prospector cabins.
Look at the view out this window. This looks like something from Gone with the Wind.
European Resort. Oh.
All these streams and rivers along the way. Below, I think she said below 9,000 are catch and release, barbless hooks, lures, and flies only. Above it, it goes by California fishing license regulations. Recognize that guy? Walt Disney? What's the story?
Back in the day, Walt Disney wanted to take over this area, this whole Valley of Mineral King, and turn it into a ski resort. So this whole area could have been owned by him. Owned and
Would have been run by Disneyland.
raped and pillaged and...
And you would have to pay ransom to come in here. This man must be stopped.
Anyways, he got denied, so it stays in the condition that it's in. Look, there's the whole evil and shit.
Look at that, you can see where it starts. All the way at the top, watch. You can see where it comes over the hill right there. And feeds that. Okay, here we are. You got the White Chief Canyon that way. There's a mine up there and a waterfall. Maybe tomorrow. Our goal is Eagle Lake. We only have almost 2.5 miles, 2.3 miles. I don't know if I want any part of that Mosquito Lake.
It's pretty thick up here right now.
Mosquitoes suck. But if so, we can check that out later tonight or tomorrow. But they're all over us. So Eagle Lake, we're gonna get up there. We brought chairs. We're camping in comfort.
Fishing.
Yeah, this is mainly a fishing trip, guys. Not an ultralight backpacking trip. Fishing, good eating, good drinks, relaxing. I started fishing when I was 5. I'm 50. 45 years of fishing. I've had a lot of fish, caught a lot of fish. The Monica here says, I've caught and handled more fish in a couple years of my life than you ever have in your life.
I've handled more fish in these hands than Alan will ever catch in his lifetime.
And the reason being is?
Oh, I used to work out in Alaska in the fishing industry, so I seen a lot of fish.
So she was cheating.
Oh, yeah. It still touched him.
She's ripped apart more fish than I'll ever catch.
You or your brothers.
But I said on fishing pole line, on rod and reel line, I've caught more fish in my lifetime than you and all your family and all their bloodline before and after them put together. She says, why do you have to bring my bloodline into this?
You have to get all personal.
Do you see this? Watch this.
Part Mayan goddess, part alien gray.
Okay, that'd be the eye. That'd be the eye. Watch back off. There's a mouth down there. Look at that. Alien gray, right there. I wonder if anybody else has ever stood on this rock that I'm on right now and noticed that. Think they have?
Probably not.
Alien gray. friend Carl pulled some of these out of his yard, these dandelions like this. He dried the roots. I think he roasted them a little bit, then ground them out, and he made coffee, dandelion coffee. Coffee substitute, there's no caffeine. These are wild edibles, you can eat these. There's a guy I think on there called Old Alabama Gardener, I think. I don't remember, but if I remember, if I don't, remind me. I'll put a link to his channel, and you can see all the gardening tips and the wild edibles he does. Really nice guy.
You can't see it, but there's one behind the tree. Way up there. A nice spot.
Every once in a while, the wind blows the scent of these wildflowers down past your nose. Oh, it smells so good. The mixture is just so sweet. Oh, what does it smell like? Some familiar smell. Oh. Okay, we got the smell. What it smells like. It smells like a cross between peaches and those old-fashioned candies you got from Thrifties, or you can get them from the ice cream man. They're called bottle caps. They're about the size of a dime. They look like a bottle cap of Coke. The one that's Coke flavored, how they smell. It's exactly what it smells like. Come on, Monica.
Smells like Coca-Cola.
Yeah, those.
Like Coca-Cola syrup.
Yeah, the syrup from Coca-Cola, those bottle caps. And every once in a while, some of the different flowers will be peaches. And we have fruit back in the ice chest for tomorrow coming down. I'm totally craving an ice cold peach right now. Trail pretty much ends there. Now it's just a scramble over these rocks. And so we're here at the lake. Look at this
The
bridge.
eagle has landed.
And then we go this
Eagle
side.
Lake.
Marmot action right there.
I like how he's posing. He's being a poser.
Hey, poser. Anyway, come on, there are trout with our names on them. There he is. It's a pretty nice trout down there, two of them. Rise up, gather round, suck that gnat into the ground. Swallow it down, go for broke. Watch the night go up in smoke. Rock on, and swim on. Oh, they're rising. Trout are rising here. This is our campground. Okay, look at this. And there's a pole right there. I've been looking for a pole all day, the right size. And here's one. I can make that work.
There's a couple of them, but
'Tent pole. That's where we're gonna set up our tents. That's where we're gonna fish. And we're gonna do our cooking probably way up there. But look at this.
the kitchen table.
Look at this. See, this is why our packs are so much bare, fishing rods, reels, multiple tackle, baits, lures.
Right there too.
Look at this. I brought this up from down there. Oh, look at our view. Look at this. Now, if we had some beers, we don't, but if we did, we could walk around the lake tonight, and set them over there in that snow. Have some ice cold beers tonight or tomorrow. But we have,
for now,
clear American ice, black raspberry. Those wildflowers back there had me craving peaches. I'm thinking, man, I wish I would have brought a peach. There's peaches in the car? Or what are those? What are those fruits in the car?
Oh yeah, we got peaches and apples. Oh, nectarines.
I was thinking, man, I wish I had brought a peach. Yeah, I did. I brought 2 of these. We'll have one now and one after dinner. Go for it, Monica.
I sure will.
I brought the Wild Oasis 6 Moons Design Wild Oasis. She has the 6 Moons Design Lunar Solo, right?
Solo. Yep.
Ellie, where is it?
No.
6 Moons Design Lunar Solo. And okay, we had to switch sides because the size difference here is a little bigger than mine. Now I don't use trekking poles anymore, so I gotta stick out of the bushes here. Look at the top. I used the Swarmy knife, rounded it, and I used the saw and cut the bottom. I think that's about the right height. I hope. It's a lot shorter than hers. I can always put a rock under the bottom. Okay, for those of you who are using the Lunar Solo, you know there's a cone at the top of a garment, what do they call them? Little thing for the, like an eye, a brass eye for the trekking pole to fit in. So this stick would have slid out and punctured done damage. So what I did is I cut around there with the saw, leaving the core, and then just put the blade on top and tapped it down all the way around. Made me the tip of the trekking pole. Check it out, Monica.
What you got? Ah. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, there's Monica's Lunar. Haven't used this in a while, but here's the. They made a new version of this. A little bit bigger, a little bit different. Both doors can open now. It's got a line that sits up there. I could actually set mine up with this and make a line and open both doors if I wanted to. But one's fine. Look, with the door open. That in place. Stick was a little short. Totally bug proof. The no steam goes under my tie back. It's gonna be at this side. A lot of airflow. About 3-4 inches all the way around. For those of you who have been following my channel for a while, a few years, you know I've wiped out a few times with falling, and I punctured in that my thermarest, red one, punctured it, fixed it, but then it's sandwiched. You get the top, get your core, get your bottom, and it's got a crisscross pattern. The glue is coming off, and it formed a bubble on the top and the bottom. It was getting bigger and bigger. Well, I sent it in to not Thermarest, but the makers of Thermarest. The name will be going across the screen about now. And you got to pay shipping, handling, and insurance money, which is, I forget how much. You can call them. But almost unconditional warranty. Incredible. They couldn't fix it, so they sent me out a new one. The new ones are in orange. You got a more favorable feeling, almost like a velvet, and a little bit different cut, same weight, same size. For free, all I paid was the postage and handling and insurance. Well, celebrating your birthday a little early.
A week early. It's okay.
Close your eyes.
I'm peeking a little bit.
Okay. First 3 items on the table are yours.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
You can break it in today.
Nice. I'd be happy to do that. Wow. It's so tiny.
There's a bunch of little tricks to it to make it work the best. I'll show them to you.
Okay.
But never, under any circumstances, try the lightsaber thing. You don't want to do that.
That?
No, to extend it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So just bring them out slowly.
Bring them one at a time. You line up your eyes along the way.
Okay.
You line up your eyes with the real seat. See, the real seat, one of them is stationary. The back one is stationary. So these eyes have to be in line with the real seat.
Okay. I'll do that.
Well, put that aside and look what's in that black bag.
That's cool. The lid goes right inside the
It'll
handle,
fall.
too.
Yeah, it'll fall up though. So you just put that in your pocket when you're fishing.
Okay. Oh, wow. Are you serious? To use?
They're yours.
Really?